Seriously, I can't even walk on my hands with kids walking down the stairs, going around corners. How does he do it?
Hajime!
October 14th, exactly 1 year ago.
365 days.
Since the first day I started making vlogs. So I'm all decked out in owl stuff.
The original Hoot shirt! Woo!
This guy.
It's time to party. Hoot! Hoot hoot!
So, there will be more of that coming later in the vlog. Monday, I did an acceleration day. I pulled a sled again, but this time I decided to come from blocks. Why?
Just to change it up a little bit.
Who's the idiot who put block sleds into training? I haven't done sled or blocks in 10 years. This will not be pretty. But variety is the spice of life, I guess.
I mean, my training age in blocks is like 8 months. Just did it in high school because I ran the hurdles in high school and I had to come out of the blocks. I think I look better now coming out of the blocks than I did then, but it feels way worse. Thank God I don't have to come out of the blocks when I pole vault, but I don't know, it doesn't look too bad, I suppose. It can only get better, right? Also, this week marks the first day of vaulting for the season.
What do you have to say to all the little kids around the world?
Little kids around the world?
Yeah.
Don't do crack.
That's good advice.
The two big questions I had in my head were, 1, do I remember how to do this? I'm always like,
Oh no, I hope I didn't forget how to pole vault.
that happens every year.
It feels funky.
2, will my shoulders stay attached?
It was totally attached and didn't fall off, and surprisingly didn't hurt at all.
I think all that morning stuff I've been doing, prehab stuff, has been working because I had no pain and I didn't have any pain the rest of the week. What did I learn? Keep doing prehab stuff. If it's working,
Don't stop doing it.
I went from 2 lefts. We started with just some straight pole drills and started feeling pretty good. Get some bent stuff in. I only brought enough poles to go from 2 and 3 lefts, and my 3 left pole got way too small. The good thing is that my 2 left approach, I had the same grip as my 3 left approach last year. What you guys are thinking, who cares?
That's not that impressive.
But for me it is, because that's my standard, and my grip from 3 last year wasn't very high, but now doing it from 2, that's progress. I'm pumped. Secondly, you guys are probably thinking,
That's not 2 lefts. You have a skip in there. A yippity dippity skippity yippity.
all my approaches have a little skip in there. That's just how I've started, and trying to debate if I want to change it or not, or if it's consistent enough, why change it? But for me, it's improvement, and progress is always good, and I saw progress. So the first day back, my goal was just to see if everything still worked and if anything hurt, and my progress, I was hoping to be here, and actually I was right up here. I was way ahead of where I thought I was going to be. After the day, it kind of reinforced my goals for my technique this year, and I have 5 of them. 1,
Hit the takeoff hard with my chest.
I used to do this really well, and then I stopped because when my shoulders started hurting, I kind of pushed into it a little bit more to take some pressure off my right arm. So we'll see if it starts hurting again, and if it does, I guess we're gonna have to change the technique. 2, which is kind of along with that one, was play with the pressure of the left hand.
I'm just gonna have to play. Sometimes, when you're changing stuff, you just need to experiment and play a little bit and see what happens. So, we'll see what happens. Again, if my shoulder hurts, I can't pole vault. So, if it hurts at all, we're going back to something that doesn't hurt, and we'll adjust from there.
3, I want to swing super aggressive off my top arm.
I want to do better at that, even though my swing's pretty quick. I think I can improve it.
4, I'm going to turn earlier this year. I've been working on it all of last year, and it's getting better, and I spent 2.5 months doing it in the pool this summer. So Steve and Caroline, they also say my turn sucks. But again, if you fix the stuff in the earlier phases of the pole vault, it usually fixes stuff at the ending phases of the pole vault. So hopefully by hitting my takeoff a little better and driving in a little bit more aggressive, it will help start a turn by putting me in better positions. And last but not least, I want to improve my grip tremendously this year. So I am going to push grip we'll see what happens. I'm not entirely sure how that's going to play out, but grip improvement is going to be huge, and I am going to work on it. So that's kind of the plan. We'll see what Steve and Caroline think about that, and if they have any suggestions or better ideas.
And then, believe it or not, the next 2 days, I was sick.
So during my rest week, I got a little bit sick when I thought I had it taken care of. So I wasn't feeling 100% on Monday, but I hit it hard anyways. So like I said, I didn't overcome the sickness, and me hammering on it pretty hard made it worse. So good news is I've been down this road before, and in the past I would just keep training until my body just wouldn't allow me to get out of bed. So I took yesterday completely off. I didn't feel like I could keep food down.
I would have trained through it, but I didn't. I took days off to recover, and I'm feeling better. Because usually when I train through it, I'm like,
Oh, I'm sick. I'm just going to train anyways. So I can't miss a day of training. I just can't.
part of training is knowing when to ease up off of training, not to push more. Because it's really easy to push and not easy to pull back. That's what I have found with me.
Yeah, by pushing all the time, I would find that I could get 2 workouts in, then I'd maybe be sick for 2 weeks.
But now I took 2 days off, I felt better, and I am able to train for 2 weeks. It took me a long time to learn that, and I'm embarrassed it took that long to learn that, and I'm happier and healthier now because of it. Like always, please subscribe. Subscribing helps me more than anything else.
Yeah, it helps YouTube like me more. So for the love of God, please subscribe to me.
Follow me on Instagram or Twitter. You can follow me there at Shawn Hoot.
Because danger is my middle name.
For free advertising, if you guys would like to advertise.
Send me a shirt, your club, your company, whatever you got, and I will wear it in the vlogs.
Noticed I was wearing a KMR workout shirt while I was pole vaulting.
And lastly, if you would like some training for me, a pole vaulter, who is doing pole vault training with a master's degree in health, nutrition, and exercise science with a master's in biomechanics,
I will write you some training. All the information and links to all the stuff I just said are in the description. Please check it out below. Marking the 365-day anniversary of these vlogs.
365 days is a year.
I asked you guys, what's your favorite part of these vlogs? And these are what you guys chose. For the last remaining part of this vlog, here's a little montage of your favorite parts from the last year.
Hey, I'm Sarah Jessica Parker.
I wish nothing but the best for you.
We like to look at strangers with this mask on.
It's not that easy being green. Yes, you wonder. Look at her, you know you do.
All themes. It's gonna be following me forever now. I named him Eddie.
Eddie the Owl. Hoot, 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 hoot.
I am not a whore.
I've got to be free.
Just piss.
Well, I got money upon I forgot me own fiddle. When the sun's on up, my name's on the riddle.
Sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, everything that.
Hey, Figaro! So pop, Figaro, pop, Figaro, pop, Figaro, pop, Figaro.
I got this feeling on the summer day when you were gone.
How come no one told me I sounded like a goat?
Yeah.
I'm just a poor boy that shall.
Check it out. Give me a 2,000 myself. Mama never
but you never paid me, never.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Oh no, you didn't. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening.
I'm sexy and I know it.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from his one prostitute. Come on, look at the oh, mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go.
So, from the bottom of my heart,
Thank you.
for watching. Here's to another 365 years. No.
That's a lot of years. 365 days of vlogging.
See you guys next time. Boop. So I'm doing this kind of for me and for all the campers who've ever come to any of the camps I have about what I do when I train. And I just thought I'd start taking my GoPro. I started filming some stuff to try and show you guys what I do.